In the contemporary life, everybody can do painting. But what about varnish? Now, let's talk about varnish. The varnish avoids any stains on the paint surface. It is the final stage for the protection of all your efforts. Your varnish choice is closely related with the texture of the paint, where you want to use this paint, and also what kind of a look you want for the final product. When you decide on your paint and the varnish, the next thing is the choice of the brush. According to the type of our project, we have to decide on the brush or the roller. You may use a soft bristle brush, or for the heavy varnishes, you need to prefer a hard bristle brush as well. In some surfaces, you need to use a silk roller. In some varnishes, you need to prefer silk velvet rollers. When we are applying any varnishes, we are preferring a soft bristle brush not to have any trace on the surface. After choosing the right tool for varnishing, the most important thing to avoid any traces is to load the varnish onto your brush or the roller in the right way. When you are loading the varnish, you have to be sure that the varnish should be on all surface homogeneously. First, we are going to load our varnish to the roller, and then by going forward and backwards, we are going to homogeneously put the varnish everywhere on the surface of the roller. In this way, when you start varnishing, there will be no traces on the surface. Because of the matte velvety nature of the style matte velvety touch, we are recommending to make sanding between the coats. For example, if you are going to work with the multi-purpose acrylics and if you choose the premium, before you decide about the varnishes, you have to think about where you are going to use your product, what kind of a glossiness you want, and what kind of a texture you prefer. With the premium acrylic, you can use all these water-based varnishes. All of them are hydrophobic. if the product will be used in outdoor and will meet to a lot of weather conditions, then for a stronger protection, you may prefer Ultimate Glaze. Ultimate Glaze has matte, semi-matte and gloss options as well. If you are going to use your product on the heavy traffic places, and especially if it's a stone, ceramic or any wet surfaces, then your choice should be aqua stone, which is especially formulated for the heavy traffic, ceramic, tile and stones. If you are going to prefer hybrid, multi-purpose, then you have to think about another detail. Hybrid is a multi-surface acrylic which can be used on all surfaces. In this case, when you are choosing the varnish, then you have to think about on which material you are using hybrid. For example, if you are going to use hybrid on leather, then your varnish choice should be leather varnish. If you are going to apply hybrid on glass or any ceramic which is contact the food, then you have to prefer Ultimate Glaze or aqua stone, which has a certificate of food contact. If you are going to apply hybrid on the furniture renovation projects, you can prefer all water-based varnishes, or because of the nature of the furniture and the heavy traffic, you may prefer ultimate glazes. And you can decide whether you want matte, semi-matte or gloss finish. If you are going to apply hybrid on stone, ceramic or tiles, then your choice should be aqua stone. Aqua stone is especially formulated for ceramic, tiles or stone, which is affected by so much water and heavy traffic. If you are going to prefer style matte, then your first choice for the varnish should be style matte velvety touch, because style matte velvety touch is especially formulated to protect the velvety texture of the style matte. You may also use water-based matte varnish. Finally, if you are going to work with very chalky home decor and if you are making any furniture renovation, because of the ultra matte velvety effect of the very chalky, again, your first choice should be style matte velvety touch, or because of the nature of the furniture and heavy traffic on the daily life, you may prefer any options from the ultimate glaze. If you want to finalize your craft project with the glitter, then you have the option of sparkle varnish with gold and silver options.